Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to CrossCode. So, when we last left off, we were finally in the post-game DLC. We'd done sort of running around, doing all the stuff you sort of do in post-game DLC stuff, I suppose. We had discovered that Citron, or Tronny, or whatever the hell you want to call him, may indeed have been colluding with the bad guys somewhere along the way, which I sort of called, but not really. I sort of called it in the sense of, oh no, I hope it's not you. And it was. And because it was sort of vaguely implied, but it was never really wrapped up in the main game, which is probably why they decided to do the post-game DLC. But that's neither here nor there. So we've got his Evotar instead, and we're going to try to sort of work out who he was in relation to the bad guy, whatever the hell his name was. I've actually completely forgotten. What the fuck was that guy's name? Whatever it was. Yeah, so we'll be doing that, and that's fine. But for now, of course, we're in the brand new area. It is the something archipelago, Azure archipelago, which is just this nice little round area here. It's very sort of pleasant. Oh, one thing I should point out, I did, as I said, do a little bit of leveling up. Only 2 levels, just 2 levels, because it was at 68 when I left. It was sort of 68 and a half. And so I just thought I'd just nip up into 70. I was also running around doing like a little bit of item scavenging from all the rocks and stuff around here. So I got a bit more of that. Not a lot, but a bit while I was sort of doing, because I was like, well, why the fuck not, right? So that's fine. But what I didn't do, I haven't had a look at this, so I don't know if there is actually anything more I can get here. Most of these cost 4, so I think we're probably best to just wait until we get another point on that, if we get another point on that. I don't know how many more levels I can get. I do know that the maximum level, excuse me, is 99. I do know that, but enemies seem to be capping out at like mid-70s, and that's for only a couple of enemies here or there. So for the most part, I don't think we're going to be getting too many more levels. I mean, I could be wrong, because I know there's one more temple. Maybe enemies in there will be at a much higher level, and I can grind a bit on those, but probably not, all things considered. I'm willing to bet that in general, I probably can't be getting too much. Yeah. We can get you, I suppose. That'll come in handy. What could we get? I can't remember what I was specifically doing. I can't remember where I left off. I suppose that would be useful, just in general. That one will already fill out. You're part of the way along. What do we got? Increases the loss of aim from quick movement by dashing. Ammonia. I could get that one. Why not? Might come in handy. And last but not least, let's just go with you, shall we? Okay, there we go. So that's good. Of course, the other thing we've got coming up is another rematch with Grasshead, which I'm not looking forward to at all, because last time he absolutely handed me my ass. Like, I won handily the first one. Second one, not so much. Sort of, I won, but he got a couple in as well. Third one, he just kicked my arse. Because by that point, it became, I couldn't really over-level, and it was up to skill, and I don't really have a lot of skill with this game. It was just a case of hit things until they die, but I don't know specifically when that's going to kick off. He said at the end of the area, which I thought this was going to be, but he doesn't seem to have popped up yet, so... There's another one of those. Those are weird. Those little books have just been showing up in this area, and it's like... It's very strange. But this looks familiar because I'm pretty sure... I mean, aside from the fact that this is obviously the... you know, your what's it called? Circuit. This is literally that. I mean, it's exactly what that is. So it is a thing of, well, this is obviously your circuit board. Oh, I think I just worked that out, why it's called the circuit. It's the circuit board. It's like the sphere grid. But, so if we not go through that one? Okay, so we can't go through that one. Somewhere in this room there's also a... Oh dear. Right. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tell you what, let's get a little element, shall we? More. There we go. Oh dear. Why is it going dusty? Oh, that would be wrong. What are you guys weak to again? Ice and fire. I'm also going to numb on our sandwich real quick. Oh god. The turtles are dangerous. What are you guys weak to? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, time to beat a sandwich, I think. Gotta keep an eye on that. These guys can be dangerous. We good? Nope, there's still... Nope, never mind. I thought there was one left. Ooh. Huh. What we got? Your journey brought you to this land enclosed by the deep sea. Traveling over shallow water, jumping from island to island, fighting your way through hostile nature. Your accomplishments shall be acknowledged. Take this shade to open the door towards your final destination. Ooh. Ancient shade. Your resourcefulness is apparent and deserves one final reward. I shall add to your strength to prepare you for your last task. What did I get? Ooh, oh, finally! I was wondering if when I got the fourth one. Let your every step on the path of your growth. I knew there was a fourth one, it's in pictures. Seeker. You just acquired the Ancient Shade. It is the last prerequisite to access the final part of the track, the Temple of Kulero. However, be aware that the integration of this new location has yet to be finalized. Nevertheless, preparations should be completed soon. In other words, they haven't finished the DLC yet. Once the temple is integrated, it can be accessed in the northern part of Sapphire Ridge. Seeker, make sure you are well prepared. This temple will truly pose the ultimate challenge of the track. For all your accomplishments, you shall receive one more reward as well. Yay. Seeker, once the preparations are completed, I'll be expecting you at the entrance of the Kulero Temple. Good luck and stay vigilant. Cool. Got the shade. Too bad the dungeon isn't available yet. Let's hope they add it soon. Oh, God. So you just collected the final shade. Task condition area has been completed. You know what that means? It's time for our final duel. Right, as for the location, I suggest the northwest of Rhombus Square. As it happens, that part of the city is dedicated to arenas for PvP battles. Sure. Excellent. I'll be waiting for you. Be prepared. There's still a chest somewhere in this area that I'm determined to find. Actually, maybe. Speaking of chests, actually, I did, so because I was like really bloody curious about it, I looked up where that missing chest in Rhombus Square was. I know the rough location of it, but whether or not I'll actually be able to find it is another matter, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure I checked that area, but it wasn't there. Baby of the East. That is not what I was expecting. I was expecting another coin. Because... wasn't I missing a coin or something? I'm guessing a Baby of the East is some kind of character thing. Yeah. What actually is it? Oh, it's a monkey. Right, well... yeah, don't really care. Although I have noticed they do seem to end up in your home, you know, homestead. Got to be sure to pronounce the T. So yeah, apparently that didn't contain the item I thought it would, because we were looking for those coins for that sort of secret thing. Fair enough. Yeah, gamers be like that. Let's be honest. Right. So, yeah, we're still missing a chest in this area, and I don't know where it is. My guess would be... I don't know where the hell there'd be another one of those coins. Hang on, let me walk back over to here a sec. Good enough. Because why not, huh? Ooh, lots of stuff. Yummy. Yeah, because it's this thing. Oh, hello. Where the heck is that last MacGuffin? Sorry, I looked everywhere. Nobody knows. Trust me, I asked around a lot. Seems like it. Maybe there is no way to get it just yet. Ah! Okay, well, that's pretty, you know, clear. It's not here. We've got nothing left to do except to go fight Grasshead, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, because it was in this room, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. So, according to the map I saw online, it's supposed to be somewhere in this top corner, but I don't see it. I mean, unless it's supposed to be, like, behind the building, but then how would you even get behind the building? I haven't the faintest idea. Can you even? You can't really get behind these things. They're still queuing. I mean, it does look like maybe you can. Hang on. Some class choice will be one that's not very popular. That's why I think players love being overpowered. Spheromanters are always balanced in all ways. While the other classes excel at doing one particular thing, you can do well in all of them. That takes skill and time, not something a lot of people have these days. That's why the other classes struggle with some of the content. It's almost as if the developers made the game specifically for Spheromancers. Fair enough. Can we like jump on the table and... Oh, we can! Oh! Hang on. Hey, that works. Okay, can we jump over here? Aha! Yeah, you see, knowing where I was going helped. So, there it is. A seedling. Is that another... Yep. What is it? I don't know, but it flies. Fair enough. Wow, random stuff. That was not really worth the effort. Okay. So yeah, we gotta go talk to him in the PvP fields, but we'll do that in a bit. The other thing I want to have a look at... I've actually looked at the new shops. Oh, hello. New gear available as of today. There's a new trading office on the 3rd floor. Oh, okay. Ah, you've got these level 70 things. I don't know why they're in red. That sort of worries me. Although, looks like they're up-leveled? Maybe it's because they're like over-leveled because of DLC stuff. Maybe that is what it is. They're labeled as red because they're DLC stuff. That one's not as good. Like a small attack, a decent chunk of defense. I don't think so. That's a lot of HP, but that's down on everything else, so I'm not sure about that. See, I'd almost be tempted to get that one. Because... I mean, that's a good chunk of extra health. But it does get rid of my extra dash. Which is, you know, nice. I like to use dashes quite a lot, so... I don't know, let's see what else they got. So this is... yeah, this is all the same stuff. Yes, someone did mention that this was... Cerberus Fang. Ooh. For which I would need a Hydra Fang. Okay. Pegasus Greaves turn into the Unicorn. No, Unicorn Greaves turn into Pegasus Greaves. Huh. I could get that. Because that's only bonuses. It ups my flash step by 5. And it still has the extra dash attached. There's like no downsides to upgrading to that. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, no downsides. Brilliant. And that ups my equipment level too. Okay, very good. Alright, so we got that. We're going to need some antique tokens, which means we need antique ore. Imagine metal, but really, really old and valuable. I don't know where we get that. Yeah, see, these ones all sort of lose the extra stuff. I might spend a bit of time just seeing if we can get some new stuff. Then again, a lot of this stuff requires a lot of things I don't have. I have no idea where the hell you get antique ore. I don't think I mean, I've got none of it, so I've probably just never encountered any before. I don't even know where the hell you'd get that. Like, I'm legitimately trying to think right now, where the hell would you get antique ore? I don't know. I really don't know. Serene bubble. Huh. Would that be a decent-ish boost? That's actually kind of a small boost, all things considered. But it is the only one that actually ups my... Although getting the Serene Bubble Plus would give me some HP regen, which would be nice. Wouldn't be a requirement, but it would be nice. So I need burned ash. Ash that was burned, which resulted in even more ash figures. I really wish they'd give you clues as to where the hell this stuff is, because you've got your records and your thing here, but you can't, like... You can't search by... Like, you're looking for an item, like you want to know what a drop is or where it comes from. You can't search by that. And considering how many of those there are in the game, that does seem like a bit of an oversight. Okay, what do we got? Skirmisher? Amethyst, Bow Beak. Don't know what that last one is. Bro Stick of Force. So yeah, these are all like upgraded versions of things we should have had before, I guess. I do have a few, but not many actually. Interesting. See, that actually takes my health down if I upgrade it. My attack down if I upgrade it to that one. Which I don't want to do, so why would I? God, some of these things need so many items. I kind of wish that wasn't a thing. That, you know, you're having to go out there and fight so many enemies just to hope that you get a random drop. Also now offers new scented gears. Do you want to know? Okay. The orange icon will adapt to your level. That means its base stats will raise as your character level increases. However, note that their modifier values remain unchanged. Still, ascend equipment should be considered the first choice for every seeker to reach the highest potential. Right. That's an interesting way to do it. Also, while we're here... keep my items topped up. Were you there before? I don't remember you being there before. No, you were there before. I'm misremembering. Gonna need a lot of this stuff. We're gonna top up my sandwich things. It's also gonna cost me an arm and a leg, but whatever. No, not quite done yet. Wow, really don't have much in the way of spice sets, do I? That'll do it. Probably ain't gonna need all of that, but I'd rather prepare than not. Okay. Is there anything else I want to do before I go and fight Grasshead? Maybe, maybe not. I'm still unsure about some of those items. Like, some of them are not as good as they seem to be claiming they are. Seeker, wasn't it? We have a quest for you. We really need to get others involved in this. Yes, I've had my fill of chasing after him. Also, she probably knows this place better than we do, don't you think? Looking for a certain troublemaker. He's strolling around somewhere in this world. Oh, okay. Lily. And Prel. Priel? He's rather small, black hair. What was his class again? Power Fist? Pentafist. And finally, he's notorious for wandering all over the place. In fact, he tends to go everywhere except for where you want him to be. Okay. Everything again makes everything bluish. Stop complaining. See this guy? It's Raze. Hi? Why is she here? We got her to help us pick you up. Told you I don't need you to look for me. I'm already on my way to you. Yes, we've been waiting for hours. Where are you right now? I'm on this snowy mountain. There's a little house close by. Someone told me there's a town when I go further up the mountain. That's from the square, right? No, that's Bergen Village. Oh. You just wait where you are. Uh-huh. I think I know exactly where he is. Bergen Trail, huh? I've been there for a while. Little house nearby. Distraction? What are you talking about? Have you guys fired, isn't it? Oh no, apparently you're not. Whoa, 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 why am I getting my ass handed to me? Thanks for taking care of those. In order to much a high-level hedgehogs even end up in this place. What I saw, there was a small black-haired guy who was being chased around by them. Probably lost track of him and then just stuck around. He's not there. Try to contact him again. Wait, yeah, there must be a bunch of hedgehogs that wouldn't leave me alone. Tried to feed them, but they got angry somehow. You're not supposed to feed them. Ivo wanted me to try something. Figures. Anyway, it seems like I got rid of them. So where are you right now? I actually found that Bergen town. I had to keep going and now I'm in this desert. But you had to escape the hedgehog. Yeah, but they're not penguins, they're still after me. And they're fast, I gotta go. To a huge pink tree. Right. Think I know where he is this time. It looks like we're going on a world tour. Because of course we are. Excuse me. Okay, around out of nowhere. Really? I see that worked, sort of. Get down on my level, will ya? Oh, apparently that was all we had to do. Gone again. I swear one day I'm gonna kill that guy. Where are you now? Well, you see, somebody was kind of telling me I was heading in the wrong direction. Just to wait. It's okay, I'm very close to Romper Square now, I think. Stop moving. Romper Square was close to that jungle, wasn't it? Yep, they're closing in again. These huge mushrooms everywhere. He won't stay still, I know he won't. We should just leave him to his fate. Really deserves to be smashed by whatever's following him. How those enemies following so aggressively anyway? It really doesn't seem normal, right? Bet Ivo's up to something again. Oh, we never told you about Ivo. He's a friend of ours. He's not in this world though. Said he's sort of checking what we're doing, I think. Who knows what he's up to, really. In practice, he's like an annoying voice in your head that talks to you occasionally. I wondered if that's what they were referring to. Let's not give up. Right. So it was Guy's Garden and it was the mushroom bit, wasn't it? Somewhere where there's mushrooms. Could be anywhere, really. Ah. What do we got? Ice, nothing, ice, ice. Guess we're doing ice. Oh dear, that's not good. Right, that's him dead. Finally. Can you die already, please? Is he there? He's not there, is he? How does it even happen? Seems there's this huge commotion going on in the south of the arena. Yes, all kinds of random enemies here. Oh, that means Rays must be close. Sorry for all the trouble, but we will appreciate your help right now, of course. And back to where we all started. Where was I? I don't even remember. Let's go there. Ah. Well, here we go. Whoa, 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 I'm getting my ass handy. Oh, it's bloody hedgehogs. I forgot how hard those fuckers can hit. Really? See, now that worked. I didn't do that before. Alright, what are you weak against the most? Lightning. Of course it is. Really? Give me a break. Sure, the guys can handle everything else. Are you still alive? I thought you were dead already. Finally. Oh. Yeah, how the hell did you lug all this stuff with you, you idiot? Ow. Ow. Hey, you should not have been able to go through that bloody barrier there. Ow! Stop it! Well, there goes one. Are we done? I think we're done. Quite a mess, wasn't it? Where's our little troublemaker? Oh good, he does exist. What have you and Ivo been up to again? Ivo wanted me to try out a few things with the enemies. Gave me a few items and told me to feed them. Ever since then they didn't stop following me. Wasn't it Ivo who told us not to draw too much attention? Oh well, whatever. Problem's been solved, right? No more enemies follow me around, so we're good. Would have had this kind of trouble if you just stayed still. I don't get why it was so hard for you to find the arena. You could have just teleported here, you know? Wait. What do you mean teleported? You really just walk to all those locations? Of course, I didn't even know you could teleport. I probably should have mentioned that earlier. Anyway, what's done is done. Let's finally go to the arena. Be able to find the right way now. Let's go. Wow, huge place. Yes. Yes, made you wonder how you could miss it. Sometimes the PvP thing. I heard the arena is the best place to fight each other. Maybe. You with the yellow scarf. Huh? Other players reported you've been hacking the system and pulling enemies across locations. For clear violations of our terms of use, you've been banned. I believe you've been involved in any way of this, right? Nope, no idea who that guy was. Alright then, so you're staying Crossworlds. Well, yeah, they're coming. And Ray's all confused, I better tell him what happened. Let me try this PvP thing with Leah. These one person should have some fun here, right? You had a little trouble getting to be entirely fruitless, but still. Okay. Later. That was the thing. Wait, hang on. Don't I get a choice in this? If I understand this correctly, you can configure custom cups and do PvP battle challenges that way. Let me give it a try. Do I get no say in this? Oh good, I'm glad is this like a quest? Hang on. No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, we also got to check out the observatory. Yeah, that's something else I got to do too. Don't want to do that. I have no interest in that whatsoever. Right. But we did, I think, get some points. Yes, we did. Excellent. Although we only got points for the 4 elements. We didn't get points for the middle one. Although that does get me very close to level 71, actually. That was quite good. If we fight a few more level 70 enemies by doing, say, a few more quests, that could be a thing to do. What quests have I got? Ah, yes, I need the... Where was that? It was somewhere around here. I think I remember this quest. I had to go up and find something, but I didn't quite have enough stuff. That's right, we needed a sharp split. Did I work out where to get sharp splitters from? Hang on, I think I did check this and I forgot, so I'm gonna have to check again. Hang on. Likely going to be something further down. Oh, it was... Yeah, that's right. It was you guys, wasn't it? I had to get to level B for you guys to have a small chance of dropping the bloody things. So it's the samurais over in Sapphire Ridge. I can do that. Gotta find a few, of course, but that's not too hard. And apparently I gotta get up to level B. But again, that's not, like, impossible. Ow. Oh, you're doing that thing. Really? Well, that ranked me up at least. Well, that was a sharp splitter. I think that's what I needed, wasn't it? Is that S rank? There's always more we need to keep fighting. Shush. Oh no! Git! He wasn't even attacking me, he was attacking someone else and I got stuck behind a fucking flower. Did I still get the items in question? Hang on. Sharp splitters 5. Well, that was annoying. Fucker. He wasn't even attacking me, he was attacking bloody Tronny up above and I just happened to get caught. Fuck. That's fine, I got the thing I needed, so don't worry about it. Which is a shame, because that bit was going really, really well. So we should have everything we need. Eureka. And again, if you're ready for the next part, which is... Take out the last part. One part's missing, the core that my grand's been a dangerous war machine. Which is due to use a craftsman. Came too dangerous, so we sealed it away. Right now, we're resting in our old laboratory, remote building on Cliff Expedition here in Rhombus Square. Here's the key to the door. Destroy it and bring it here. So what was the thing I actually like? Is it a key item? Ah, that's right. So is the shuttering cleaver any good as like a thing? Nah, not desperately. Okay, fair enough. So wait, where are we going? Ah. I think I know where we're going. It's gonna be annoying to get to. I think I remember having trouble with this bit, but I'm sure I'll get there eventually. The best way to do it is to start by going down. On this side. On right over the crossing, looking for below. You need this one. He does get so wrapped up in that sort of stuff. Nope. Come on. Where's the place? Hey, that's the one. Another instance. Oh, is it an instance? That's not as fun. Well, that works. It's way bloody quiet in here, isn't it? Oh, fucking joy. That's not what I expected. Tremmy. Hello? Ooh, that ain't good. Lasers. Ah, you're getting out of their elements now, are you? Okay. Ooh, that's 2 lasers. Meh. Okay. You've gone very serious all of a sudden. Whew, had to eat a couple of sandwiches, but not too bad. Ooh, and a key. armor core. All that and all I got was 8 experience. Bosses are weird. Sorted. I'm not gonna bother jumping over bloody traffic again. And you got the core. Great. Cavalry will finally be free. Be the weapon that will lift the curse, I hope. Well, she's not shaking anymore. It's gone. The shaking stopped. The feeling is liberating, peaceful at once. I can't thank you enough. Well, you can take the completed weapon with you. It's immensely powerful and the curse is lifted too. You can even make it ascended if you bring me the necessary material. Ooh. Yes, goodbye and thank you again. Yay! Crashing Ripper. Ooh. And I was going to say, that should net me a level up. Yes! Still can't go up there though, so... Okay, what do we got? Trenching, Slasher, Shoving, Cleaver. Don't have anywhere near enough for that stuff. But not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So how is it looking compared to what I've currently got? Crashing Ripper. City Shot, Bulk, Caliber, and Shooter. Oh, that's the wrong button. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Keep an eye on these things. Decreases the loss of aim from quick movements. Increases knockback from charge shots. Increases damage done by ranged attacks. So, in terms of... I mean, a bit of an increase to attack and defense, a bit of a drop of focus. I wouldn't mind that. Alright. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right. What was the other... We actually did... Wasn't there a... Yeah, hang on. Like Grasshead isn't going to just drag me into it. I've got other things to do first. Actually, that reminds me. We should be able to... 70, huh? And I'm at 71, so I have a minor advantage. Although, looking at it, he's using all good stuff. Because of course he is. He's also got way more health, attack, and defense than I have. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him, you know. Like, I just don't think that's going to be a thing I'll be able to pull off. He's just better at the game than I am. Okay. Citron's almost at level 70, good for him. Right. There was something I was going to do. That's right, I wanted to check, because we've got all these quests, and some of them give you a CP as rewards. And I'm like, I'd like that. That would be nice. Like, some of these are like low 60s, so I could easily do some of these. I'm totally not distracting myself. Yep, totally not distracting myself at all. Hang on. Oh, also, I have noticed it's just gone 4 o'clock. So, here's what I'm thinking today's plan is. Let's do some side questing, and then we'll have the fight with Apollo at the end of the episode. And then we'll stop, and we'll go from there and continue on whatever happens plot-wise next time. If needs be, what I might do, because of how long-winded getting certain items as clearly as, like, I don't even know where some items are. So, you know, it's just a thing of I'm just going to have to wait and just probably grind off screen to get certain item drops from enemies, because it just takes so friggin' long. And like, I don't want to waste your time too much with that. Like, doing the quests I don't mind doing, because it's like part of the game, you know? But yeah, we can do this. So there's 1 in Rookie Harbor, 2 in Bergen Village, 2 in Basin's Keep, and 2 in Guy's Garden. Oh, those are old ones in Guy's Garden, which I could probably do now, and it would probably be fine. I don't know if those are like endlessly repeatable or what, but yeah, these are the ones we want to focus on. So that's fine. But yeah, it has gone 4, so we will take a break, and be back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we're back. Whew. Okay. Right, so in terms of quests, we got 1 more left. We also got to do that one, which I don't even know if I can, actually. From what I remember reading about the observatory, it just leads to some kind of gauntlet kind of thing. I'm not necessarily sure if I'm interested in that. I don't know, we'll see. Oh yeah, we've got... probably not going to end up enjoying that. It's almost certainly going to be instanced. I think it was over there, maybe? No, actually we want to go down. Over here. Hello. Yes. Use down on the roof for greater mobility. Yeah, it looks like I'm leaving my friends behind, so it doesn't matter. I did the last one perfectly fine anyway. Alright, what we got? Whoa, okay, that's a thing. Hey, yeah, okay. Missed. Crap. Oh, tits. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Yeah, I gotta be way more careful. Oh, okay, that didn't work. There goes one of them. How are we getting on? Too much traffic. Up over the cars. Great. No. Come. Oh, why you put me on that one? Alright, I get it. Are they still weak to fire? Ice even. Oh, that ain't good. Fucker's throwing Molotovs at me. There's one of them. Apparently we're not just getting rid of them, we're also blowing up all the cars too. Damn it. You good? Further. God damn it. I think I might just stop for a bit and wait until... when my health comes back. Ah. Oh, balls. Where are you going to drop me off? Please not back at the beginning. Really? I got to do this whole thing in one fucking go? Oh, fuck you. Like, it's... honestly, it's not that their attacks do much damage. Their attacks don't do much damage. It's the fact that when you get knocked off, you get like a quarter of your health bar gone. Come on, lock onto him or something. See what I mean? Wow, this is actually bad. Like this is not fun. Okay. I'm a little stuck here. What the fuck was the point of that? Alright. Come on. Alright. Okay, why are your guys' attacks suddenly so much more powerful than the rest? Yikes. Stop it. All right. Really? We're still not done? Oh good. Well, at least this one's going to be in a separate section. I friggin' hope. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Really? Okay, that's the thing that's happening apparently. What the flying fuck? This seems random. Yes. Ah. Come on. Wow. At least it was nice enough to give me a separate section for this. Alright, I think the trick is I really got to learn to dodge the attacks. Especially that one. Whoa. That's the other annoying thing, is like, not only have I got to watch, I've got to make sure that the cars are in the right bloody place. If they kept consistent, it wouldn't be as big of a problem. Great. Here we go again. Just gotta keep on top of all this. If this is just phase 1, God only knows what the hell phase 2 is gonna be. Same but more, probably. Alright, there we go. That's the end of phase 1. Alright, double up. Yeah, so it's literally doubling the numbers. Going from 2 in the first one. Whoa, okay. Alright. Do you, I guess. Oops. Yeah. Eat the damn sandwich. Here we go again. Whatever. not want. At this rate, I'm probably just going to end up killing him rather than stunning him or something. Assuming I survive. There we go. Okay, that took way fucking longer than I would have liked. That was annoying. Boss wasn't too bad once I got the hang of his things. I think the most annoying part about that was A, the fact the floor kept moving. That didn't help. And B, like in the first part, the fact you had to do the whole thing in one go. That was irritating as fuck. Now you figure out when I was sitting in the first place. Cure's done. Yay! Hooray! Got some epic metal, I guess. That's something. Oh, well, hey, look, we're almost at another level. What do you do? Right, so we had a quest here, didn't we? Somewhere. Oh yeah, what was this about? Autumn's Fall, Eastern Exit. Oh god, the shipment. I don't want to do that. That was annoying the last time I had to do it. Remember we were on this floating... That's pretty much exactly the same thing I just did. You know what? I think I'm going to put that off. I don't know about this guy though, like... Waterfall Eastern Exit. Once you've got rid of all the other enemies, apparently. Guy wants to duel with me. Christ, I mean, fucking knows why. That does remind me, actually. We should probably go see Helen about the observatory. Cross that off my list of things to do. Assuming she's even here. She is! You want to look at those items. Found yourself the broken equipment of the ancients. Did you collect them all by yourself? Congratulations. So, now you want me to open the old observatory, huh? Oh, you came to the right place to get some help. Let's see, we need to play from each class. I'll happily fill in as the Quadra Guard. You are the Spearmaster, that leaves Triblader, Pentafist, and Hexafist. Asking on Trony, they're already here. Triblader, I believe Buggy hasn't entered the observatory yet, so he will be a perfect fit. Since I did this event. Am I going to regret doing this? I'm probably going to regret doing this, aren't I? Looks like everybody's here. to tell you. The joke's getting a bit old. Anyway, you're here today because Lyra has found 5 broken relics. With these, she can unravel the secret behind this ruined observatory. However, all 5 virtues must come together in unison and unlock the door. And there's loot, I'm in. Even though there was such an event. It's not easy to find, it is not connected to any other quest. Each region has a secret area that contains one of the pieces. Except it is connected to a quest now, because they added the quest in. So I guess this is the sort of thing where it's like, oh, well, you found all the pieces. Guess you should go talk to Lynn about it. Typically good at finding secret locations. Typical new players who don't know the joy of honestly aiming through the wilds. It's a secret to everybody. Haven't found any legends. You yourself. Exactly. What exactly do we need to do? We need to hold one of the relics, sword for the Triblader, shield for the Quadraguard, gauntlet for the Pentafist, the deck for the Hexacast, and finally the chakrams for the Spheromancer. Then we stand next to the plates here and fit the relics in place, and the rest is in the hand of the Ancients. Whoa. So we got teleported into the observatory. Why did it open the door? Maybe it's to make sure only 5 enter at the same time? Some kind of meteor? Ow. 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 Ooh. Conquered even the most daring trials. You, the traveler, the envoy of change. To seek wisdom of the gods, we will build this observatory. It may be your guiding light. Wait for the message from the sky. For your achievements, we grant you the ability to become even stronger. Ooh. Ooh. But you're reset from the path of your growth. Hooray! That's good. I think this is where the ancients gazed upon the stars, especially of the bunnies on the mural. So we're clearly meant to depict the ancients themselves. So not bird people, but bunny people? Anyway, where are the other 2? Right there, apparently. It was certainly interesting, and we got some nice CP to spend. More power for me. Huh? Me? No need to thank me. Happy to help out. Especially with an event so rich in lore. I gotta run. Sadly, this is where the event ends anyway. I thought there was a... I could have sworn I'd read there was... whatever. Alright, well. Later, I guess. You can still go in there and... Huh. I thought I'd read online there was supposed to be some kind of gauntlet thing. Maybe that only activates after a while or something. Don't know, that's weird. Still, feels good to have done. It feels good to finally have that little gap of the map filled in. Right. But we should have some points now, yes. In fact, we are so close to level the next. I feel like maybe we should just level up. Yeah, that's just an extra 1 experience point. It's not really worth my time. Right. So let's see what we got here. Wrath of the Goat. Time for the trial. Trials come worthy of a seeker. Oh. Thing is, these are all like continuations of the most annoying quests in the original game. They were irritating, weren't they? Like this one. It was all fucking minigame stuff. It was annoying. It was like, oh, can you do this in a certain amount of time? Can you do this in this? And it's just like, no, I don't want to. Actually, let me just... hang on a sec. Hang on. Fridges with fridges. Oh hey, entire trial shipments, those were a pain. Yeah, like I just did the quest where you've got to like stand on the car and fire at the whatever the hell they're called, the digging things. That was fucking annoying. In fact, you know, as I say, looking at what's left of the quest, they all seem to be the minigame type quests. I'm just like, just give me a quest where I have to run around and actually just kill things normally. Yeah, that was kind of annoying. I started choosing them where I can. Well, yeah, I can imagine that. Alright, I guess we can do that one. Which I think is this building over here. Yeah. Maybe it won't be too bad. I just need a little bit more experience just to level up one more time. That would be nice. Probably end up coming a complete cropper, of course, but... Whenever there was movement involved with pushback, I abused guard. I keep forgetting I've even got that. See you again. So nice being probably someone as reliable as you. Relationship with shared living in the jungle with Guy's garden have been improving recently. This might be a perfect opportunity to acquire new customs to our products. How useful our quality refrigeration would be in the heat of the jungle. And share the power of the machines. Just a minor obstacle in the way of progress. I'm sure a resourceful seeker will find a way. Maybe. I guess. Guacamole toast. Okay, details. Our latest line of figure of fridges created a working reference to the climate. Getting the residents. Since our organization still lacks the contacts to solve those problems, we need to use an ambassador. Best if you task with a person of authority, then you'll be the village elder. Okay. Village elder should be back in the hut. I think. Let's remember how to get up there. Bring human machine into the village. Thank you for your help and peace, human. Big boon for Shad. Human machine's full of dirt and hunger for fuel. It's kind of become Shad's life. Unless using them in clean way could be found. Best take a walk through Shad village and talk to people who still desire to find a way to unify the machine with our ways. Okay, never mind, she's got nothing to say. So we just gotta wander around and talk to people, huh? Well, wandering around and talking to people is something I can certainly do. Well, someone's got to talk around here. Hello. Shed, mood cool down, body still hot. Even cooling box would be useful. The box would have covered Shed Village. Human devices need power, yes, none of that in Humble Village. I don't like human power machine, but maybe my nephew... Oh, whoa. That feels slightly cursed to say. Can find solution. Full of dreams and aspire, even studies human science. One appears on hill to right of you. Knock knock. Seeker, what a special occasion. I present you because power is needed for fridging devices. There's no connection to human power plant, and Chief would never allow dirty generator in village. But Seeker I develop alternative device powered by nature. Only develop one prototype, however, and need parts for more. Very precious metal. Living bolt held by ghosts in local temple. Cobalt crystal sticky web. Alright, what do I actually need? Oh, apparently I've got all of them. Fantastic. I'm creating more generator power. And now we play the waiting game. 3 generators ready. Only power source missing. Little charged furry creatures, of course. Alright, they live long life and make for good and clean power source. Now I just need to catch some. There is hookup, however. Can't just take normal shortcut. No. Output not consistent. Special ones in the jungle, made of ideal attributes. Just need to lure them out. Meet at Lost Lookout. Oops. Ah. Alright, where are you? Found him. It's a dangerous place, not fun to wait around at. Prepared to be ready to capture adorable creature. Hello, special kitties. Creature must be stunned into state of weakness. Hit machine with attack of shock. Right, so lower their health, stun them, then put them in the machine. Right. God damn it. Stop killing them! I may need to dismiss my allies for this. Hang on, can I... No, I can't, because I can't get out of the fight. Hang on, set them to defensive. Do nothing, please. Got one. So if I'm supposed to be teaming with power, just ideal. Needing 2 more, they don't catch themselves, so follow me to infested marsh. North. Right. Well, it worked out eventually. Once I reasoned I should probably stop my AI partners from doing anything. Where are we going? North. Okay. Alright, where are we going? Where the hell are we going? Where are you? Oh, you're up there. Alright, how the fuck do we get up there? Is this... Yeah, I gotta go in from the other direction, haven't I? I gotta go in from fucking this way. It's the only way you can get over to that part. God damn it. Ooh, meet me over there, whatever, man. I gotta remember how the fudge you get over there. Might help, right. Look, I know there's a way to get up there, I just don't remember what it is. I haven't actually been through this area in a long while. That's where I gotta go. I gotta go up there. Apparently the game's designers didn't think you might need to just get up there at any time you want. So it looks like... Here we go. Yeah, I go down and around, haven't I? Am I being an idiot? I'm probably being an idiot. Because I don't actually see what the hell the way up is. Yeah, because those are too bloody high to jump onto. Is there another way up and I am being an idiot, aren't I? Oh, that was how you got up there. If it ain't that, what the bloody hell is it? Be a way to get up there somehow. I just gotta remember what the hell it is. Apparently I'm a complete idiot that doesn't remember anything. Which is actually true, like, most of the time. The easiest area to get to. Even if you don't end up going completely in the wrong direction. Hello. Yep. Hit them! Are you fucking kidding me? Great. Oh, stop breaking them out of it! There's one. Could work. Or not. Oh, for... Great, now I've got to do all three again. Nope, that just killed him. I'm killing one, even two at the moment. Gotcha. That worked eventually. One thing at a time. Around 4 parts of the village. It's important speaking of reserving your power. Oh good, are we done? Excellent. Whew. That was more annoying than it needed to be. Nope, that's not where we want to go. We want to go there first. What was the actual area we needed to meet him at? East. Kicking around here somewhere, is he? Actually, what we will do is we'll take a quick break, and when we come back, then we'll finish it. Back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay, first things first, actually, I should probably, set everything back to what it was before. Okay, now we're gonna find the guy again. He's around here somewhere. Be back in the top corner if he's going to be anywhere. Well, that looks friendly. 2 new generators. What? Fridge. So I got you more generators now. Great power for all of Shad Village. Blah blah blah. And machines. Yep. Okay. Yay! Goody goody gumdrops. Facing keep. Receive video from charming young Shad. Knows his way around machinery. Noble villages, a lot of things they don't need. They're always useful. Great service, and here's a reward. Yay! Was that enough to... No, quite. How many more? 18. 18 points away. Okay, tell you what. You know what? Screw this. Well, I'm gonna go down. And I'm going to fight some battles, because this is the only place where I can actually get more than just 1 point pop. With 18 points, it shouldn't take me long to get something. Not you. You're way too strong. So let me getting 1 pointers for you, huh? Well, hits. There it is. Boom! Nice. Okay, that should give us quite a lot of points to spend, actually. Right, so what have we got? One additional buff slot. Damaging enemies are attacking with charging. Increasing focus. Those are literally the same. Or general defense up. Alright, let's get you and you, because why not? Okay. Fire. Kind of just seeing what we can get at this point. Which isn't a lot, but it is some. Okay, what else? What else? We got that bit. That bit's done. Looks like I was working my way up here. Okay, you. Not bad, although we ended up with 1 CP left on all of them, save for the middle one. Well, that's something at least. So that puts me at a very clear 72. Apollo's still at 70, but all this shit is at 72, because of course it is. I think that's the thing with that kind of equipment. That kind of equipment is always at your level. So even if enemies are using equipment, well, yeah. So you can definitely sort of see that. Shizuka. Yeah. He's still absolutely gonna fucking nail me. I know that for a fact. See, what I'd like to do is like to upgrade all my equipment before I fight him, but I don't think I've got the time for that. Especially considering how much I need to do. As I said, I'm probably going to end up doing like a between episode grinding session just to get some better equipment. I'm not sure specifically what I want in that regard, you know, because there's a lot of good stuff there. So, yeah. Anyway, I did promise that once we sort of... I know I didn't do all the quests that I would have liked to have done, but they were more annoying than not anyway. He'll be hanging around here somewhere. He's presumably in one of the PvP fields. Yep. He's absolutely going to kick my ass, I can tell you that for a fact. Yeah, let's get this over with. course I'd invite everyone to witness this great event. Uh-huh. That was random. Today is finally the day. We both walked the track, mastered all the elements, reached our full potential. Now the time has come to see which of us walked the right path. The path of the truth for us, the path of justice. Okay, so yeah, 70. God damn it. I can't even fucking touch him half the time. Did I just get stun locked? Fucking hell! I can't dodge, I can't guard or defend in any way. I don't get how you're actually supposed to kill these guys. Like when I fought against Shizuka, it's just like you can barely do anything. But at least it doesn't demand that you win. This battle is inspiring. No, it was just annoying because I knew going in I was going to lose every round, and then I lost every round, and so honestly the whole thing was just a waste of time. We could have just skipped the whole thing. No, I don't think I will. Thank you for a great duel. Yes, well, it really wasn't. Try your best, you can't always win. I gotta log off. It's a fun day though, see you around. Well, looks like it's only his avatars now. Guess it's time to return to our village. Actually, looks like 20 already went ahead, huh? See you in the neighborhood. Well, fair enough. Guess we're going back to Homestead. For reasons, I guess. Probably plot. Hi. Ah, welcome back. You like the new area? Yeah. I'll forward that feedback to the developers. What's the matter? She's probably wondering what we're both up to. Obviously, we were discussing our plans on achieving Avatar supremacy. Care to join us? We're just having a chat. Nothing special about it. Well, actually, I told Satoshi about my working relationship with Sidwell. I felt like I had to apologize for all the things I've contributed to. Apology accepted. A lot of people were involved in the whole thing, being forced to do things they didn't stand for, just like Gotham. May he rest in peace. Doesn't exactly help that there's a blooming goose running around the place. I don't think we ever had the chance to meet before, Homestead, did we? I don't think so. I suppose Sidwell must have had other people working for him without us being aware. So, what was it like working for him? And how did you get involved in the first place? Well, I still don't remember most things all that clearly. I think I was a student back then. I think someone got in touch with me over email. I guess in the end it was just a little side gig. Watching specific players, gathering information, reporting back. You essentially earn money while playing a game. Oh, sorry, Leah. I really regret the whole thing ever since I got to know you better. And then your avatar ended up on the Avatar server? To me, that's the strange part, really. Yeah, I can only guess why that happened. Maybe Sidwell wanted access to more information from his employees? Suppose that might be. Certainly useful to blackmail your people into submission. Let's hope we'll find all the answers as my memory returns. Oh, I'm feeling tired. Guess it's time for a small nap. See you tomorrow. Hello! Currently over at the cargo ship to pay Carla and Jet a small visit. I'd love to see you as well. So activate the landmark in the cargo hold when you trip and drop by. Off to the ship again. Been a while since I've been there. There you are. Just wanted to make sure the teleporter still works. Actually, there is something else. Something I thought would give you in private. Ooh. Vermilion Arena Cup activated. It's Arena Cup with all sorts of battles you experience in Vermilion Wasteland, including Gotham's ultimate experience. I thought you would have mixed feelings about this, but at the same time, it's Gotham's legacy. I'm sure all these creations meant a great deal to him. So the thought of it all getting lost... If there's one thing that Gotham would have wanted, it's to share his creations, right? That's why I created the cup. But I wanted you to give it to you first. You're my beta tester, so to speak. If you're up to the task, I'd love to get your feedback on it. No rush. First, I will have to convince Entertainment to allow all these borderline game-breaking mechanics. Anyway. Jess and the others are waiting in the cabins on the 3rd floor. I'll go ahead and see you there. Back to the ship. Back where it all began. Such a long time ago now. Actually, it really was like a long time ago. It was 3 months back, even for me. Where did they say he was? Cabins? 2nd floor cabins? 3rd floor cabins? Said it was in one of the cabins, I don't remember which. Ahoy! Ah, there she is. Oh there, girl. Much lighter than I expected. Oh yeah, do not hug real people like that. Your instant matter might break. Sorry. we last sure got clingy. Yeah, she tends to do that a lot these days. Let the girl have her hugs. It's been a really long time, you know. I hear things are going really well over at the playground. Got your own little village now, is that right? Really wish we could pay a visit, but we're still very busy around here. Aye. Lots to do ever since construction on the new game started. Shh, it's not supposed to be public yet. But yes, Instatainment is working on a successor to Crossworlds right now. I suppose it is fine if you know about it. After all, you're unlikely to spread the news. Looks like looks like we'll have to take a few dozen more trips over the sea. What otherwise we'd be shipping things elsewhere. You've been on this moon for quite some time now. Do you not miss the old days working in intergalactic logistics? Nah, I'm used to all the water by now. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah. Cap used to work on a spaceship. Alright, shipping things through the sea of stars. It's not as exciting as it sounds. Clear night sky like this has always impressed me. Boundless sea of stars. Boundless sea of stars. When you see it, you start to realize just how insignificant we are to this world. Yeah, everything okay? You're probably tired. It's been a long day for you, correct? Well, you have a warm bed to return to. It's time for me to leave as well, actually. It's really nice to see you again. Pleasure was ours. I still never would have guessed I'd meet you in this kind of getup. That's what games are for, correct? Doing things in unusual ways. Until next time. Alright, time to get back to work. You're always welcome on this ship, girl. We already decided to keep that teleporter down the cargo hold. See you around. Huh. So both Sidwell and Tronny use the term Sea of Stars like that. Huh. Cat. Horn Lady is back. See our new cat? Yes, of course I have. Call him Liam. I thought I was found on the playground, didn't know where to take him. That's why he's on our ship now. Very lazy, always sleeping around here. Also needs to be very afraid of water. Captain like water, that's why he wears the jetpack. Please don't tell anyone else. Promise Mum to keep it a secret. Yes, I hope her. Jet hates water? Your mom told her to keep it a secret? Interesting. I think I finally figured it out. You could do me a favor and visit Carla in her cabin. Oh, that's fucking wrong one again. Having a good time over at the playground. One moment, Carla. Oh, you're here as well, Sergey? I figured it out. Figured what out? The reason why you keep your room as messy as it is without Jet saying anything. Oh, I got that old story. Yeah, well, when was it you asked me about that? Must have been ages ago. Yes, I've never quite forgotten about it. Even Jet himself would not tell me why. Talk about dedication, so let's hear it. What's the secret? Jet hates water. He can't swim. That's why he wears that jetpack all the time. Suddenly makes sense. That's right. He's very self-conscious about it. So I'd ask you not to share that information any further. Of course. But, am I really understanding this correctly? Did you actually blackmail Jet with this information? Blackmailing? Hell no. Really, Sergey, what do you take me for? We just found an agreement. I told him that I needed my place to be this way to really concentrate on my work. I wouldn't ask him to take off his jetpack either, you see? It's actually a bit of a safety hazard. But alright, I suppose it's not quite blackmailing. Totally isn't. We simply accept each other's quirks. Sergey never does forget, does he? Of course, just remember that most people on this ship are working. Were they trying to imply that he's Sidwell? I mean, that'd be weird. Anyway. Like, that would be a really weird thing. Like, why would he be Sidwell? Or maybe they're implying that he just knows Sidwell in some way. I don't know, that's a weird one. Definitely a weird one. So, was I right in that Apollo was also Sidwell? Not Apollo, Tronny even, sorry, I'm getting the names wrong. So, was I right that Tronny was also Sidwell? And he's also the captain? That's really, really, really random. Like, Tronny being Sidwell, that I kind of guessed. Maybe. But it's either he is Sidwell or they know each other directly. But the fact that it's the captain of the ship? That's like the most random thing. Why him? Or maybe there's some other implication on that. Ooh. Oh, hello there. Something the matter? Who? Who am I? Citron, right? You should know. Oh, that hand pose? Yes, I've shown that to you. Want to practice the real thing again? Ow. Seriously, Leo, what's the matter? It's an image of a starry sky. I do like those a lot. The hand sign for star. You've shown it to me before, right? You've shown it to me. Who? Yeah. Sorry, Lee, I don't know who taught it to you. What? I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. I don't remember at all. Yeah, please calm down. I told you, right? I just barely remember. I was a student. It was a side job. Why? What? I told you it wasn't me. Can we end this discussion now, please? I want to sleep. Who? Oh yeah, I have no idea what you're screaming at me like this. I want to be alone. Can you leave, please? Leah? Please wait right there. I'm on my way. Leah, please. Who's that now? Sorry for intruding. Huh? You both should be aware that you're being closely monitored, correct? Of course we are. So what's happening here? Leah just suddenly entered and tried to ask me questions, and now she's just shouting question words at me. Of course, it's hard for Leah to get her point across. From what I've followed, I might have an idea what this is about. Leah, I get the feeling you know something about Citron we don't. Could it be you have a theory who Citron really is? Is it someone from your past memories? A person who taught you that star sign? Well, I know for a fact that Shizuki never learned any hand signs. This experience is unique to Leah. There are very few people that played a role in her past. Could not have been Gotham, Satoshi, or Shizuki. It was Sidwell, correct? Sidwell taught you the star sign. So what? A lot of people know sign language. That's the whole point. Right. But then there's that weird hand pose with the bent fingers. I get the feeling it is related, since I have seen Leah trying to do it herself frequently. Leah, could Sidwell do the same hand pose as well? I would consider that far less common, Toby. And that's why I'm Sidwell now? Just because I like stars, know a few hand signs, and can do things with my fingers? How's that supposed to prove anything? Well, we know very little about Sidwell. Leah might be the only person who had somewhat close connection to him. She's our only lead to go on. That's unfortunate, but doesn't make her claim any more valid. Why? Toby, please remember the situation you are in. You're here because of your connection to Sidwell. We expect you to cooperate. Alright then. I do remember. Leah being in her room, me teaching her hand signs, all kinds of things. I guess you're right. It's the only way to explain it. I must have been Sidwell. All the time. I must have been playing Crossworlds a lot. Days, probably weeks on end. Always watching players, gathering information. Because I'm Sidwell, don't you get it? I organized the whole thing. The Avatar ground, all the intelligence gathering systems. I pulled the strings. I kept it all running. That's what I am. Sidwell's Avatar in person. Really? Why are you keeping me in this village? Are you sure you don't want to delete me? Isn't that what I deserve? Toby, please. That name's a fake name and you know it. Same with Sidwell. You don't even know my real name. Do you? That's right. That's why I'm here. I almost forgot. You want to find him. You want justice. Of course, that's why you won't delete me. Wait. What is it? I'm not right? I'm your only source of information. That's why I'm here. What is this now? Could you maybe stop doing this? Sorry. Hugging isn't a fix for everything, Leah. You shouldn't hug the person that ruined your life. Thanks. Why are you thanking me? Are you entirely broken now? What's wrong with you? Toby, please calm down. Remember, you spent a lot of time with Leah. Playing Crossworlds together as friends. You should not forget about that. Really now. Despite the fact that I've been deceiving you the whole time? This is stupid. So stupid. I don't get it. Really. I don't even understand it myself. All this time. Ever since we've been playing together. We're feeling this incredible dread. I don't want it to end. I didn't want you to find out. I wish things would have been different. Why would Sidwell ever feel this way? Next time you plan to interrogate someone, please let me know first. I understand that all of this must be quite personal to you, but we want to learn the whole story. And we definitely need to collaborate to get there. Sorry. Well, today was certainly an important step. Let's hope that Citron remembers more of his past. Because I'm still puzzled about the fact that he ended up on the Avatar server. Especially if he truly is Sidwell's Avatar. I'll be going then. Make sure to get some sleep. Sleepy, sleepy, night, night time. What's the matter? Why not? Ice cream's great. I know. I told you I'm not big on sweets. But ice cream is a different matter. Oh, is it that late already? Sorry, I need to go. This is a message to myself. It'll serve as a reminder for my upcoming tasks. The main objective is to gather intelligence on our investigation targets from within the game. That task will require my continuous attendance in CrossCode for a prolonged period. Did Sidwell have a split personality? Why would he need to live reminders for himself? Good morning. Long time no see. Hey. Well, that part didn't change at all, huh? Sorry for not showing up before. I was kind of busy. No time to get back into the game. To be perfectly honest, I needed some distance. Too many bad things happened here. Still with the apologizing? It's fine. I'm feeling better now. They really did a great job with the village. Such a cute place to stay in. I was actually planning to pay my brother a small visit as well. Want to come with? Great. Take your time to get ready since you just woke up. Then again, does that even really apply to avatars? I'll wait in front of Satoshi's house. See you there. Nope. Literally no point. There's literally no point in this whole kitchen. It serves no point, has no purpose. Alright, let's see what we got. Satoshi. Hey, sister. What are you doing? Working. Can't there be a time in your life when you're not doing that? It's part of the agreement. Yes, there's always an agreement. It's a big reason why Entertainment supports us. They wanted me back so I can work for them. Seriously though, constantly working like that can't be good for you, even being an avatar. You know, I'm honestly feeling much more resilient this way. Of course you'd say that. No, really, I feel great. Oh. You just fell over. Yeah, it happens sometimes. It's no big deal. See? All good. Alright, that does it. You, sir, are going to get some fresh air. You know about the new area they just released, right? Of course I do. I'm involved in development. Seems like a lovely place. You've never been there, have you? No. Alright then, let's go. But right now, let's take a break and visit those islands. I'm busy. No buts. I'll check with Sergei and the others. It's not like you're on a tight schedule right now. Well, for the official projects, that is. Really? Got your own pet project again? Alright, fine. Great, let's go. It's really about time we both complete that part of the game. You know, that big release will happen later today, right? That's true. I'm sure there'll be a huge crowd. Oh, that's right. It's not really public yet, is it? For whatever reason, they just decided to shadow drop it tonight. The final dungeon will finally be released. I think they were planning to release the news just about now. Oh yeah, they're finally releasing it. The final dungeon. What's with that reaction? But don't tell me you already knew. But the news just got out. Oh, you and your close developer connections. Anyway, the whole guild is planning to run the dungeon together. We want to meet soon to plan the whole thing. However, they decided to meet in the City Hall of Homestead this time. So, see you there. Seems like your friend got the news. We'll be going then. I'd like us to be ready in a time as well. See the next dungeon. Don't you get better equipment for it? Set the gear from Guy's Garden. Why you're only level 48? If we needed to level this character up any further. Really got some work to do. Good luck with that then, I guess. Hang on. It's up here. Hey dear, here. Looks like everyone's here, except for Tronny. Strange, he's usually not the type to be late. When I think about it, he didn't seem all that enthusiastic when I contacted him. Do you mind dropping by his place to see what he's up to? Okay. Not running around talking to everybody. Hi. Hello, Leah. Neat. You here to tell me about the meeting for the new dungeon? I know about it, but to be honest, I'm not sure if I should join. Playing along with everyone else. You know, yesterday I told you the truth, Leah. Don't you think it'll be fair to let the others know as well? Wait. Too soon, huh? I suppose. There's still the chance I might remember something important. At least I feel like something is still missing. Wish I knew. It might just be wishful thinking, really. You know, maybe running the dungeon with everyone is a good idea to take my mind off of it. Alright, let's go to the meeting. Welcome everyone to the lovely City Hall. The rumors have been around quite some time, but today it finally happened. The final temple will open. The last trial for us seekers to take. It's dungeon time. We should all do a race together. Oh, that again. No thank you, I'd rather take my time. Yeah, we grandpa should take things slowly. I agree, I'd rather not rush through it, but enjoy it at my own pace. But our racing tradition. You'll still join the race, won't you? Yeah, sure. You can count on you. First, scholars. We've heard you're preparing an event to tackle the final temple. We'd like to be part of this honorable endeavor. Yes, please. Of course, take a seat. Alright, everyone. Not really much to say here. Let's run the temple together. Those who want to race can race. Let's all meet in front of the temple together when it opens, yeah? And no spoiling everything until everyone's finished. Roger, ma'am. Make sure your gear is upgraded. I wanted to say that. Time has come for us seekers to finally complete this journey. Although this is my spot. Alright. Well, as fun and thrilling as that sounds, I think we should probably leave it be here for today. As I said, I want to do some between episode item grinding. I want to get some better equipment. You know, some like leveled equipment would be nice. So that'll be fine. And that's for obviously next time. And then we'll do the final dungeon run. I don't know how big or how long that's going to take me. I have no idea what the enemies are going to be like. I don't even know if I should try to level up a bit more, but that will probably happen, like, you know, as I'm fighting enemies to get shit so I can get the upgraded tech and equipment and all that stuff. So we'll see where it goes. We'll see what we end up with in the end. But yeah, so that should be good. So we'll leave it there for now, and we'll see where we go from now. I'm probably just going to leave whatever side quests I've got for just leave them, do them in my own time, perhaps. Because at this point, I am just thinking to myself, I want to finish. I've been doing this game for 3 months. I've got other shit I want to play. As much fun as I'm having with this game, I've got other things I want to do too. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.